This is what happens when you have a learning experience in hypnosis. These are neurons that are making connections, reaching out and holding hands, making new connections, literal new connections in your brain, new neural pathways that expand your mind, that give you new choices and new behavior. So whatever issue that's a problem for you right now, maybe it's an actual problem that you're not able to solve, something that keeps popping up in your life and affects you in different areas of your life, or there's a goal or a passion, desire that you have that you just can't seem to get to. And in both of these cases, you probably have some kind of underlying emotion that wasn't there the first time you experienced that problem, but over time, that emotional aspect has gotten stronger. Maybe it's fear, shame, guilt, frustration, confusion. And the more this problem spins around, the stronger that emotion gets, to the point where you're feeling stopped or stuck. And if that resonates with you, and you haven't been able to solve the problem with your conscious mind, the reason is that your problem is like an iceberg, with a tiny bit of the iceberg that's above the surface. And that part of things seems so logical that you could apply logic to that at some level, you know that you could achieve that. But there's 90% of the problem that's below the surface. And if you're feeling like your problem is like that, with all those underlying emotions and all that stuff that's going on below the surface, maybe outside your conscious awareness, when your problem looks like an iceberg, you need to solve it at a different level. You need to solve it at the subconscious level. Because if you could have solved that 10% with your logical, conscious mind, you would have done that already. But you can't chip away at that 10% because all the stuff that's below the surface keeps coming up, floating up for you. So what's that area of life for you that feels like an iceberg? And that if you could solve it at whatever level, it would make the biggest difference in your life?